What is good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. We'll be looking into, excuse me, we'll be looking into your month of April. Looking into your month of April. This is more so tailored to April 2023, but if you're watching this at another date, these are timeless readings. So whenever this reading finds you, it is meant for you. Just to resonate for you. So it's not going to be a super long reading today. I have quite a few things planned today, but I really wanted to get a reading out to you guys. So this is for group number one, spirit guides. Group number one. What do they need to know about their month of April? About the month of April 2023. The month of April for group number one. I'm getting that things are going to be pretty chill this month for y'all. I'm not really picking up much like major things. Okay, you got the Three of Cups, Six of Wands. Ooh, Emperor. I'm gonna keep these upright. And then you got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so this month I feel like you're going to be feeling really good this month. There's something about the way you'll be feeling this month. I feel like some things, yeah, you got the King of Cups at the bottom here. I feel like you're finally, with this Six of Wands, you're finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're finally starting to see progression in your life. You're starting to see things finally moving for you. If things have been kind of stagnant for you, or if you've been waiting a super long time for a manifestation or whatever that may be for you, I feel like things are really calming down this month. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see and it's not even really seeing anything. It's really more so of feeling it. Yeah, there's something about feeling it. You're feeling good this month. And it's like, even if like you're late on a bill, or you don't have the money that you want, or you really don't feel like going to work, it doesn't matter. I feel like you're going to be feeling so good this month. You're really going to be feeling, it's like, because now I just saw like a I don't know if some of you have like iPhones, the little symbol that comes up when you plug in a charger. So it's like you guys are charging up. I feel like the next couple of months are going to be very busy for you. Something's coming into fruition in the next couple of months for you. Yeah, something big is coming into fruition for the next couple of months. So I feel like your spirit guides have been kind of having you in rest mode of this energy with this Three of Cups, of just chilling and not taking things so serious and having fun. So I see in this month of April here, you're going to be invited somewhere. Some of you may be invited maybe out to dinner somewhere, or you may be invited with your friends to go out to a club, a bar. I see drinking here. I see dancing and laughing and talking. So some of you may be invited to some type of social gathering, or I just heard +1. So somebody may invite you to like a wedding or something. It's like a +1. But I just see this month being something very chill, very laid back, very relaxed. It's nothing super big or major, because again, your spirit guides want you to take time to really cherish this time because again, in the next couple of months for you, group number one, with this Six of Wands energy, you're about to things are about to move very quickly for you, very fast, but in a very good and positive way. While things have been kind of stuck and stagnant for you, things are about to be like moving for you really, really fast. But again, it's going to be very positive movement. It's going to be movement that you've been manifesting for, a really, really long time. But yeah, I see you being very content this month. I see you really finally going with the flow of things, finally surrendering to the universe, just allowing yourself to just go with things. I don't know. Just tapping into your energy, I feel it almost feels like I'm high, if I'm being honest with you. So some of you may be smoking this month, or some of you may be smokers. But yeah, it just feels like I'm vibing, and I got the little music back here, so it just feels like this is gonna be a very a good month to really do the things that you really want to do before you're not able to do certain things for a while. Because again, things are about to speed up for you. Some of you, you're stepping into some type of leadership position or role with this emperor here. Yeah, some of you, you're stepping up. You're no longer in the background because I feel like for many of you, with this Six of Wands and Emperor energy, you're meant to be in the forefront of things. Even though for some of you that sounds scary or that may trigger some type of anxiety, or you may be somebody who really hates attention or really hate like being the center of attention, or you prefer to be very introverted into yourself. You don't like a lot of people to be in your business. But I feel like part of your life's purpose is meant for you to step in some type of role that's going to be very beneficial to others. Yeah, definitely some type of leadership role here. You're going to be very much of service to others, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like a helping profession or anything, because I'm seeing like an array of careers or life purposes here. So some of you this month you could be again kind of going back to what I was saying about the light at the end of the tunnel. You may be getting certain nudges this month or certain signs and synchronicities regarding like your part of your life's purpose, or what's to come next for you. I'm specifically seeing like TV. So watch like the movies or the TV shows you're watching, not in like a negative way. I mean, of course, watch that, but more so of like you may really resonate with like a character or a storyline or something like from TV I'm picking up. So you may be watching a movie or a TV show, and you may be really drawn to like a character or like what's going on in that character's life. It may really resonate with like you and what you may be going through or have gone through. But yeah, you I feel like you're gonna really resonate with some type of character somewhere, and I feel like that may give you some insight in what may come next for you. Even in music for some of you too. Something about music with this group, music and entertainment. Some of you may be stepping into the entertainment industry. Some of you may want to start to become like content creators, make your own content. Put it out there. Put it out there. Definitely put it out there. Um, I'm just trying to make sure this stuff is remotely even for my ADHD and OCD viewers out there. So yeah, this month of April again is going to be something very chill. It's almost like you're charging up this month because you're going to need to be on 100 when things start to really progress and move for you, which is going to be a very positive movement, a very positive progression. But again, I'm not really seeing like many like big things happening for you. I feel like you're gonna have many opportunities to have fun, to go out and just chill and hang out with people and do things that you haven't been able to do for a long time. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the money. Just go and have fun. That's a really big thing here too for somebody here. Some of you are like, I don't have the money to go here or do that or to travel here. Don't worry about the money. If you have some, if you are set on wanting to do something and it's of good intentions, I, the universe is going to provide for you. So again, go with the flow. You've been in that energy for a while of going with the flow. Can stay in that energy. But yeah, I definitely see this month being something of just very fun, going out having a good time with people, or even somebody that this could be like a date night for somebody here if you're in a relationship. So let's get some guidance and advice for you moving forward in this month. This is for group number one, spirit guides. I get maybe one more. Okay, well that is all. So we have hula hoop. So it says swing your hips as if you were using a hula hoop. Start by going clockwise, then go counterclockwise, then make figure eights. Do this for 1 minute. This movement will bring your energy down from your head into your body, increasing your creative energy. So this month here could be a very creative month for you. You could be maybe starting a new project, or maybe planning a project for some of you this month. Maybe gaining some type of structure with this emperor energy here regarding like a project or your business, or maybe just goals and visions that you have for yourself. You're getting more structure in your life this month. But it seems more of like baby steps. You're not making some big huge change, because I feel like that would cause you to be inconsistent, and procrastinate. So you're learning to take baby steps this month here. So yeah, definitely getting out, moving is going to help really balance that energy in your body out. So you got hula hoop here. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a hula hoop. You can just do the hula hoop movement on your own, or you can just dance. Again, I was picking up like dancing and going out and having fun, because I feel like your spirit guides really want you to shake things up, shake the energy up in your body, because you may have like some stored energy that just needs to be broken down a little bit. And I feel like dancing or or getting active in some type of way will help shift that energy for you. Even exercise or yoga for some of you too. But I feel like it's going to really help you tap into your creative energies. If you are working on like some type of project or doing some planning or some anything where you're having to think, definitely taking a break and maybe getting some movement involved. I have these exercise dice, that I use, and it's like you roll the dice, and like one of the dice is like 30 seconds or 20 reps, things like that. Like the what is it called? I don't know. But then the other dice is like the exercise that you do, so you would just roll it and you would do the exercise. But I like to do that when I feel a little bit stuck on something, or I have a hard time thinking through something. For some of you, even if like if you're in school or college or something, and you're working on schoolwork or a paper or something like that, or research, and you're just not really sure what to do, definitely again getting active this month is going to bring in a lot of creative energy and really help you to think more clearly this month. And you got compliments. Make someone else happy by sharing kind words. Doing so will make you happy. So this month you may be complimenting others. You may be receiving compliments from others. Um, I feel like a lot of you may be really feeling yourself this month. You may be, some of you would probably never in a million years be just randomly compliment somebody, on the street, or in the grocery store or something like that. But I feel like this month you'll be feeling a little bit more social this month. Some of you are like ill social people. No, thank you. I get that. But I feel like this month you're going to be feeling very social, very networky. I feel like you're going to be networking with many people, meeting different people, random people. Your spirit guides are like, don't blow this. Like, I understand that you've been very comfortable being, in your energy and being to yourself, But I feel like at this time in your life, in order for this movement to come into your life, you got the magician underneath this King of Cups over here. In order for this movement to manifest into your life, you're really needing to step out of your comfort zone and really just step out of your same old and do something different. Again, go out, go have fun, go to, and it doesn't necessarily have to be with other people. If you want to go take yourself out, go take yourself out. You know, go do you. Just go shake up that energy a little bit, shake up your life a little bit more this month. So group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoy your reading. But group number one, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be your reading today on your month of April. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this reading finds you, the messages are meant for you. So yeah, we're looking to the month of April for you. See what's to come, what spirit wants you to know. Remember, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So this is for group number two, spirit guides. Group number two. What does group number two need to know about the month of April? Number two, Three of Cups. Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating some type of win. Some type of win. I just heard you got a win this month. And it doesn't necessarily have to be some big, huge thing, because I'm not really picking up something really big or huge this month for you. You know, this could be something small. It could literally be like a video game for those of you who are gamers. This could be you winning an argument for somebody I just heard. This could be you... for somebody here, you may win a position, not necessarily like win it like as a prize, but you may have, you know, outperformed somebody else that you work with. But I feel like this is definitely you're entering into winning season for you, because I feel like for a really long time for you, group number two, you've been experiencing a lot of setbacks and delays, and a lot of things not really going the way that you planned for them to go. But I feel like this month is like the start to winning season for you. It's going to start off as like really small things, and it's going over the next couple of months. I'm seeing the next 3 to 7 months here. So over the next couple of months, I feel like things are going to really start to really progress in a positive way for you. Yeah, you're entering winning season. For some of you, it could be the next 3 to 7 years. But don't rush it. You know, it's not something that is, because I don't usually do like timings and things like that. But I really am picking up really strongly for this group. Like the next couple of months is going to be really, really lucky and really positive for you. So you got the Two of Cups here that showed up. So for this month, some of you may, with this Three of Cups and this Two of Cups, you may be having a really, a very, what's the word? A very nice, um, um, conversation with somebody. Why can I not find that word? You're gonna have a very nice conversation with somebody this month. For some of you, this could be somebody from your past. I'm not like an ex or anything like that. This could be somebody. I don't know. I just heard like an old teacher, an old mentor, maybe an old coach, or somebody, you know, from your past that you may have, you know, separated from on good terms. Again, I'm not picking up like romantic or anything like that. So some of you, this could even be somebody who you used to go to school with, maybe somebody who you graduated with. I don't know, but this feels like somebody from your past who you may be having a good conversation with. They may really help you with something, or they may show you something different. They may be, I feel like this is going to be a very productive conversation here. It doesn't feel like a waste of time or anything like that. This is very much a very productive conversation here, because the Two of Cups can also talk about, like, communication. You got the symbol here of Hermes staff. I forget what it's called, but Hermes is the Greek god of communication, the messenger god. So I feel like you're going to be receiving some sort of communication this month from somebody, but somebody who is going to be very important, or it may be very healing for you. For many of you, this could be something very healing. For somebody here, this could be an apology coming towards you. Somebody may be apologizing for how they treated you in the past. This could be somebody who used to maybe treat you like shit at like a job you used to work at, or maybe somebody who used to bully you at school or something like that. But this could definitely be like an apology from somebody coming towards you. But very healing conversation, very important conversation here. Something that I feel like you really needed. And I feel like from there, because I feel like your spirit guides are kind of setting things up for you, to, as you release something, which as you release this maybe trauma or pain that you were holding on to, or grudge or anger that you were holding on to from the past, you're going to be receiving something, to replace that, something positive to replace that. Does that make sense? I really hope it does, but yeah, it's like as you release, you receive more, you receive better. So I feel like as you heal and release and, forgive, and again, and one thing regarding forgiveness doesn't mean you have to accept this person into your life, or that you have to, let this person or be friends with this individual. I mean, some of you actually just might. This may turn to be a really good and a really beautiful relationship and connection. Not necessarily romantically. I mean, for some of you, this could be romantic, but I'm feeling a very good platonic relationship or connection coming towards you for somebody from your past this month. And it may be a very beneficial connection that will be in your life. So you got the Prince of Disc, which is the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like another thing for you this month is things just going slow for you. Things are progressing. It's like slow and steady wins the race. So this month in April here, you're gonna be taking things slow. It's like your body is telling you to take things slow. You're just gonna really feel like, okay, I need to go slow. I need to take my time on this. I need to, and not necessarily regarding this, connection or anything, but this could be just in general as far as like work, especially work for many of you, especially work with this being Pentacles. Taking your time at work, not rushing things, being patient, understanding that things may take time to, really grow and flourish to where it's where you want it to be. So I see you this month really taking your time, really taking things slow. Yeah, definitely not taking any uncalculated risk here with this Fool in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So definitely be careful of taking any uncalculated risk. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know for this month, to not be too impulsive this month, because I feel like that may cause some issues for you, or more stagnancy or delays. So don't be too impulsive this month. Really listen to your intuition and really go with the flow of things. Again, don't rush things. But yeah, this month you're gonna be things are not gonna be super hectic or crazy. Again, you're entering into winning season, so things are just kind of lining up for you now. And over the next couple of months, things are you're really gonna start to see things progress for you. This is for group number two, spirit guides. Let's get some guidance and advice for them moving forward. Wanted to get some practical guidance and advice for you for this month. This is for group number two, spirit guides. Group two. Anything else? Okay. So we have list of love. Write a list of all the people who deeply love you. Think of all the people who deeply love you. Feel the love. So this month you're definitely meant to feel the energy of love. Surround yourself with the energy of love and friendship and just good times this month. So you got the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. Two of Cups at this core talks about self-love. So I feel like your spirit guides want you to definitely be in the energy of self-love, especially if you're trying to attract more love into your life, whether it's romantic or platonic. Your spirit guides want you to definitely surround yourself with the energy of love. And this could be an exercise that could be really beneficial for you to help you do that. So again, write a list of all the people who deeply love you. Think of all the people who deeply love you and feel that love. This is definitely going to be a month of feeling for you. Feeling like things are getting better for you. Then you have nature. Go outside and breathe the fresh air. Nature is perfection, even with its imperfection. It is magical. A forest needs old trees and new trees. It is a perfect balance. Immerse yourself in the middle of it all. Know that you are perfectly placed just where you are. So two things with this, definitely getting out into nature more this month. You're going to be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities while you're out in nature. And it's also just going to be very healing for you. Definitely planting your feet on the ground outside. I'm picking up for many of you. If you can get to like a grassy area, definitely, or somewhere where you can actually have your feet on the ground or even on the beach. But definitely connecting with the earth in that way, in that physical way of maybe plants, like, going barefoot on the grass or ground, or maybe even hugging a tree, hugging a tree for some of you. I know that sounds a little funny for somebody, but hugging a tree, hugging honestly is very healing. It's a very healing practice. I do it sometimes. I know my neighbors think I'm fucking nuts, but they don't pay my bills. So, I definitely see you definitely getting more in touch with nature this month, and nature sending you signs and synchronicities that will be very helpful for you along your journey. Um, and another thing with this is definitely being patient this month, and again, just going with the flow of things. And oh wow, you got flow here. Okay. So the more you resist the current of change, the harder the current pushes. If you hold onto grass on the side of the river, not wanting to move, you will be battered by the strong current. If you float in the middle of the river, the current is gentle and you float easily downstream. Aim for the path of least resistance. Go with the flow. Y'all, this is what we've been talking about the whole time. Go with the flow. Stop fighting the current. Stop fighting change. Go with things. If you're invited to go somewhere and you may have a little bit of resistance to it, try to push past that and try to go with it. Some of you'll be really surprised over your experiences or the people that you may meet while going out and having fun and just doing you. You'll be really surprised over the people that you will meet. So again, don't blow this because I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to socialize, whether it's this month or the months coming up. Some of you, this could even be like you get invited and to like a wedding or something, and the wedding's like 3 months away. So this could be you, planning, how you'll get to that wedding, or, your where you'll stay and things like that. So some of you may be planning on traveling. Like you're going to travel for sure, but I feel like you'll be doing maybe starting planning this month for some of you. But definitely going with the flow of things. Just go with the flow this month. Go with the flow. Try to fight past that resistance and just go with it. Just flow with it. I know you may want to control things. I know you may want to know the outcome of things, or how, when, where, why, all those questions you may have regarding, manifestations and when things are going to happen for you. But you have to go with the flow. That's the only way the universe can really, that's the only way that you can really co-create with the universe, is really surrender and just allow the universe to work with you. So group number 2, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. But yeah, I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is good, group number 3? For those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. So today we're going to be looking into your month of April. What energy surround your month of April? What do you need to know? This is a timeless reading, so whether you're watching this in April or another month or another year of April, the reading should still resonate for you if this reading found you. So let's go ahead and hop in. Remember, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So Spirit guys, this is for group number 3 regarding their month of April. Their month of April, what they need to know regarding their month of April. I feel like this is going to be a very happy month for you. I feel like you're going to be experiencing a lot of luck this month. Something about the wheel turning in your favor. It's like the end of this cycle. You've completed something. You wrapped something up already, group number 3. And I feel like it's almost like receiving like reparations for all the hard work that you've been putting in for the past couple of months and years. You've been really waiting on something, and it's not even that you manifested something specific for some of you. You've been putting in the work, and it's like, damn, universe, can I get something? Can I get some money? Can I get the love of my life? Can I get something out of all this work that I've been putting in? And don't feel bad for thinking that way, group number 3. Don't feel bad for that. You deserve that. And I feel like the universe has heard that, and they've been kind of working behind the scenes, putting things together for you. But definitely something's about to manifest for you for sure. It may start off for some of you, you may get the manifestation this month, and for others of you, you may see a glimpse of it, or you may see, how do I explain it? You may like, let's say you're manifesting money or something. You may receive like a portion of it this month, let's say that, and then like the next couple of months you may receive the next lump of what the universe wants to give you. Does that make sense? So it's like this month is like the start of this manifestation. And it's funny, that energy has been kind of in the collective. Something about this month of April, probably because, Aries season. So I definitely feel like for a lot of the collective, we've already finished, we've already finished the old year. So we're in this new year now, which, I mean, astrologically we are. So I feel like, collectively we are finally done with this past, and finally done with the old, and done with the stagnancy and delays and healing journey, because a lot of us, it's been really like a healing journey and learning different lessons, and just really putting in the work. Dark nights of the soul, spiritual awakenings. we've really been going through the ringer for the past couple of years. So I feel like because of this new astrological year, the universe is really about to show out. The universe is definitely about to people are definitely about to be receiving a lot of manifestations in the next upcoming months, especially regarding like money, love, new homes, new cars. Yeah, 10 of swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys have completed something. This is already done. It's complete. It's finished. It's done. So I feel like in this month of April, you are. It's almost like you're in recovery mode. It's like you're recovering. It's like kind of a. I think I gave this analogy in group two, maybe, but it's like when you plug in your charger to your cell phone, and then you get that little notification that comes up that shows you like how far it has until it's fully charged. I feel like for many of you, you're at like 99%. Like you're so close. Because again, you've already completed this cycle, this lesson, this spiritual awakening, this whatever this is that you've already wrapped up. And you're just in this recovery mode. And I feel like once you finish recovering, that's when the universe is going to really provide this manifestation for you. 10 of Wands. So 10, 10. So you may be seeing 10, 10. For some of you, 10 is also a number of completion. So again, many of you have completed something. And with this 10 of Wands energy showing up, I feel like the universe is about to take a load off of your back. You've been carrying something, you've been carrying a weight for so long. And I feel like the universe is about to take that off of your back because I feel like you've done enough. You've done enough. You deserve, a chance to rest, to recover, to chill, relax. So some of you, this may come in the form of, again, maybe some type of money, or maybe some type of voucher, or maybe somebody like putting you on game on something. You may receive some type of communication from somebody saying, hey, I've noticed that you've been struggling paying your rent. There's this opportunity that I just took, or that somebody close to me just took, and they got this apartment for like a fraction of what you may pay now, and it's a beautiful and high quality apartment. That type of thing to where you may receive some type of communication this month, or somebody offering you some type of help, support, guidance, advice, tips. But I feel like that's how this relief of stress is going to come off, or going to show up for you, is somebody kind of putting you on game. But this is going to be a really good month for y'all. Honestly, guys, the next upcoming months for you is going to be amazing. Collectively, the next couple of months is going to be great for all of us who have been doing the work. This is the universe like saying, hey, you've been doing the work, here's your payment for it. You've been putting in this labor, here's your payment for it. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So I feel like this month is going to be like the start of I just heard High School Musical. This could be the start of something new. Let me not get started. So I definitely feel like, yeah, this is definitely the start of something new. You're definitely experiencing this new, fresh start for many of you. And I feel like part of this fresh start is like this old weight can come with you. It may be a little bit uncomfortable. So some of you, this month, you may experience something that may make you just a slightly bit uncomfortable. Whether it's even just like you being presented with an opportunity and you're like, wow, this is a incredible opportunity. Am I qualified for this? Can I do this? Or what would this entail? And it's like you can't take that old baggage or that old mindset with you on this new journey. You can't take that imposter syndrome with you on this new fresh start. So I feel like for many of you, yeah, 5 of Wands here. So many of you, in order for this fresh start to come in, you gotta leave behind the old mindset that you used to have. You have to leave behind the imposter syndrome, the feeling of not feeling deserving or worthy enough. You have to leave all that behind in this next new start here, because it's gonna be fucking amazing. This is gonna be probably your best time in your life, if I'm being honest with you. Many of you, you've done so much hard work, so much work. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Group number 3. You deserve it. Even though these may not necessarily be the most positive cards or the best cards in the deck, I'm seeing the other side of this, the other side of this work, the other side of this reviving yourself and relieving of stress. I'm seeing the other side of this, and it looks beautiful. It's just that you have to. I feel like you've been presented with the door. It's like you're trying to squeeze through the door, because the Ten of Wands in the original Rider Waite shows a man with like a bunch of sticks on his back. So I feel like you're trying to squeeze through that door with all those sticks on your back, and it's not going. So I feel like the universe is going to kind of send like some type of help or support, or even just a simple idea that's going to help you to like look at things from a different point of view, or to kind of take those sticks off of your back, or to even show you how to get through the door more easier with the sticks. Whatever you do want to take with you on this next new journey or new phase in your life. You got the Five of Swords here. So this month here, some of you may be releasing somebody from you. You may be getting some news, or something may be revealed about somebody in your life. And this could also be like the little splinter that I was talking about, like the you trying to get through the door and you may need help getting through that door. This could come in the form, for some of you, this could come in the form of some type of something that you hear about somebody, who may be close to you. You may find out that somebody's fake this month. Yeah, some of you may find out somebody's fake this month, or somebody may be gossiping or talking shit about you behind your back. So definitely this is going to be a month of recovery, and part of this recovery is kind of, healing through some things, and, discovering new things as well. So I feel like part of that, you may discover, that somebody's not as loyal or as good to you as you thought they were. And that's fine, no matter how sharp your intuition may be or how psychic you are. Some people are just are really good and skilled at hiding behind a fake smile, or, hiding behind friendship or a coworker or whatever it may be. But yeah, some of you, I feel like it may hurt at first, because they're stabbing the eye. I mean, that's gonna fucking hurt. But I feel like for many of you, you're gonna get it's something that you've been kind of expecting. You've probably been hearing for a while, about somebody, around you or in your energy field that may not have had the best interest, or your best interest, or your highest interest in mind. So this could definitely be the month where you finally discover who that is, or finally just able to see where that splinter is, and you're able to, pull it out. So definitely this month of April, things are gonna be revealed to you. But I feel like you're gonna be in such a restful energy and restful mode, because I feel like that's what you're needing to do right now, is get more rest. But you're gonna be in such a to yourself type of energy. You're not gonna give a shit. You're gonna be like, okay, you a fake bitch, bye, leave, goodbye, go on with your bad self. You're not gonna be worried about that. Look, yeah, Nine of Cups. You're going to be very content this month. You're going to be very content with the outcome of things. So don't worry about like how things are going to play out for you. Because I feel like regardless of how things play out for you this month, group number 3, you're going to be very satisfied with it. She's leaning up against the wall, child. She's not worried about anything. She leaned up against the wall. She got her little tunic on, or whatever that may be. She's got her legs crossed. She got her cup sitting up here. She's happy. She's satisfied. She's content with where she is in life. So this month is going to be a very content month for you. Nothing super big or major, but it's going to be like the start of something new for this group. Um, Anything else with tarot? No? Okay. For somebody here, I just had a very random message to be careful of a contract or be careful of something that you sign this month. That's not for everybody. That's for like maybe one or two of you. So be careful with something that you may sign, maybe a contract, lease, something like that. Definitely read the fine prints. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I just heard for somebody here. And that can apply to anybody, Don't be afraid to ask questions this month. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. You got a lot of sword energy here, so it's a lot of air. So yeah, don't be afraid to speak your truth this month. If you need to say something, especially if it's to somebody, say it. If you hear that somebody's a fake bitch around you and you got actual receipts about it, confront them. Confront them. I mean, honestly, confront them. If that's what you feel called to do, confront them. You don't necessarily have to wait for somebody to come to you. You can go to them. Sometimes, and that could be what may be uncomfortable for you. You may have to confront somebody this month. You may hear news about somebody and you have actual receipts and proof and evidence about it, and you may decide to be like, you know what, fuck it, let me take this to them. Let me talk to them about this. Like, what the fuck's going on? So some of you, yeah, you may have to confront somebody this month. Not everybody, but some of you will. So don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Oh, okay. So you got 3. Cool. So you have, let's see. You have letters. Write a letter to your future self. What advice would you give? What questions would you ask? LOL, I was just talking about that. That's so funny that came up. So what questions would you ask? So some of you, this could be a month. This month you may decide to write a letter to yourself, or this could be an exercise that you may really want to do or try. So definitely, writing something to yourself. Um, um, yeah, I mean that's pretty self-explanatory here. I mean, some of you may want to write a letter to yourself, and that could be a form of manifestation for you. You may look back over this letter years from now and be like, wow, I really manifested what I wrote down. So some of you with letters here, writing could be important for you this month. So you may want to write out what you want, your goals, your visions, plan if you're planning something, or if you like have your own business or something, or you're wanting to get things increased there. You may want to write it down what you want and keep up with it. Not only write it down what you want, write down how you're going to get it. Write down how you're going to feel when you have it. Um, if you're manifesting a new car, write down what type of music you're going to play in that car. Write down what color it's going to be. If are your seats going to be leather or carpet. But definitely this month you are writing, you're manifesting, maybe using scripting. And I feel like that may even be a good form of mindfulness for you too. So you could be practicing mindfulness this month. And there's many ways to practice mindfulness. It could be meditation, yoga, um, walks in nature, animals. Animals are always a high vibration. They are not concerned with life's details. So hold your cat or dog. Talk to your bird or guinea pig. Learn from them. If you don't have a pet, then borrow a neighbor's. LOL. So this month you could be somebody could be getting a new pet. Some of you may I feel like many of you may be connecting with animals this month. You may be receiving a lot of like signs and synchronicities regarding animals this month. So if you're seeing like a certain animal over and over again, look up the spiritual meaning of it, or even just seeing what does it feel like for you, or consulting your spirit guides and being like, hey, what does this mean for me? Or if you Read tarot, you can do that too. So I feel like animals are going to play an important role for you this month. Yeah, some of you are getting a new pet this month. Very, very specific, I just heard. Some of you, you may be getting a new pet in the next couple of months, and maybe this is the month where that pet is born. I don't know. This very, very, very specific. And I probably just said that because today's my dog's, my little pup's birthday. So, yeah, I definitely feel like animals are going to be very important for you this month. So, definitely pay attention to that, seeing how that makes you feel. Um, Yeah, definitely. You may, if you don't have another type of cuddle buddy, you can cuddle with your animals if you can. I don't know how that works with birds or guinea pigs, but if you have a cat or a dog, definitely cuddle with them a little bit more this month. I feel like that could be something very healing that could help in the recovery process here as well. Is having that high vibrational energy um, from your pet. So channel your inner child. Skip, gallop, jump, hum, blow bubbles, draw with crayons, giggle for no reason, but no whining. So this month you're not whining. You're now having fun. You're giggling. You're definitely tapping into your inner child this month here. Um, I feel like your inner child is going to be very, very satisfied this month. So you may, to help with that, you could try one of these things here, hula hoop, dancing, or maybe even something nostalgic for you. It could be even like, um, I don't know what's something that could be nostalgic for you. Maybe watching a movie or TV show that you used to watch when you were younger. I like to go on Disney Plus sometimes and watch a lot of like throwback movies and TV shows from like the 90s, That's So Raven and stuff like that. So those are things that are very nostalgic for me. And after I watch them, it's just very healing for me and my inner child, because a lot of adults in society tell you that you can't watch that stuff, but you can. You're grown. You can do whatever you want to do. So as many of you this month, you may be feeling a little bit more nostalgic. You may see something that reminds you of your childhood. You may do something that reminds you of your childhood. But whatever it is, I feel like you're gonna be doing some inner child healing. But it's not something that you're gonna be conscious of. I feel like this is gonna be just natural. You're just gonna flow with it. So this month's gonna be very flowing for you. So, group number 3, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So, please let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, you can check out my website at rebootofthesoul.com and you can purchase your reading there. For group number 3, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.